Good morning to everybody. It's another beautiful, beautiful day. It's interesting when a child is in the mother's stomach for 9 months, which each one of us had such experience. Very comfortable being in mother's stomach, warm, nice, good, pleasant. When the time comes to come out of the stomach on the 9th month, a child is confused. What is exactly happening to me right now? When a woman is in labor giving birth, a child feels like, what's happening here? Too many movements, too much pressure. A child feels like pressure from all over, feels like a stress. And sometimes they even have to use a sucking machine. Feels like tornado for a child. So what's in the mind of a child? What is my mom doing with me? It's so nice here, so comfortable, so warm. What she wants to kill me? She wants to get rid of me. So a child goes through many different thoughts. But eventually, what's happening to a child? It's not end of the life. Child feels like, hey, what's happening? It feels like a tornado. It's end of the life. You're taking me away from my comfort zone. It's a beginning for your life. Staying there more than 9 months, it's not good for a child. And eventually, if it stays too long, if he's going to stay more than 10 months, the child is finished. It's end of life. It's not even going to fit properly in the mother's stomach. So it's just the beginning of a life. So that's what happens exactly in our daily basis. Some of us, we feel such a pressure on daily basis. Sometimes we feel like once a week, once a month, but we definitely go through it. We are very comfortable in our comfort zone. In whatever we're doing, we feel so good. We feel so happy. We feel so comfortable. And all of a sudden, we feel like tornado in our lives happening. We feel like stress and pressure from all over towards us. What's Hashem doing with us? What's our Father is doing with us? Is He trying to kill us, destroy us? Hashem is trying to tell you it's not end of your life. It's a beginning of a new step. It's a beginning of a new level. It's a beginning of new life. And then after a child is born, he grows up a little bit. He looks around. He starts understanding. He goes like, wow, such a beautiful world. Trees, plants, sun, moon, stars. I wish I would be born, came out of my mom's stomach even earlier. That's exactly also we see another passage in Torah, in book of Bereshit. Book of Bereshit, chapter 37, pasuk 24. When Yosef was thrown down to the pit, chapter 37, pasuk 24. When Yosef was thrown down to the pit, what did Yosef feel like? Hey, what's happening? Another person would say like, hey, what's happening? What's going to happen to all my dreams? I have a lot of dreams. I have a lot of goals to accomplish. I'm only 17 years old. Is it end of my career? End of my life? End of my dreams? No, it's just the beginning of your dream come true. Because by him being thrown down to the pit, when Yosef was thrown out to the pit, this was just the beginning to all his dreams to come true. And they took him out of the pit, they sold him, he was resold, he ended up being in Egypt by Potiphar, and many, many years later he became the king of the Egypt. So that's exactly what he was dreaming. Both of his dreams, that he's going to be a leader, that his family is going to come to greet him, they're going to bow to him, he's going to be a ruler. So that was just the beginning of his dreams come true. So Rabotai, we face it on a daily basis, the stress, the pressure, sometimes a few times a day. It's not end of our life, it's the beginning of our life. It's a beginning of our dream come true. Being in a comfort zone, we're not growing, we're not reaching our goals, we're not hitting our potentials. But when we start making some movements, which means we feel pressure, you feel pressure, stress, it's a sign you're doing something. You're doing some kind of ishtadlut. So it's a sign you're going to the next level. You're reaching your goal, you're reaching your destiny. It's the beginning of a new life. Everybody should have a blessed day.